From Home Bargains. I've popped on the kettle, made myself a cup of tea to sit down and do this haul with you guys. You best believe as soon as I finish this video I will be in my pyjamas. Just feeling a little bit, you know, crappy, and I just want to cuddle up, watch movies and eat sweets and chocolate. So that's what I'm going to do. All in the name of self-care. I don't really tend to do a lot of like major hauls because I carefully choose, like I'll go into one shop, there'll only be like one or two things that I actually like at any one time possibly, so I can't really do hauls for you guys. I do decorate for autumn and the seasons, but I've never really decorated for Easter before, and I'm seeing lots of videos. I've been watching a few actually of my favourite people on YouTube, and they decorate for spring, especially Easter in particular. So obviously as I've been mooching around the shops over the past few weeks, I've been seeing a lot of Easter decor. Now some of it is not my cup of tea at all, but some stuff I could actually incorporate into my house, maybe. Minimal. We're talking minimal, guys. I'm a minimalist. So, I picked up a few bits. Some craft paper. I've been seeing the rounds of this little DIY Easter craft activity, which we're going to do in the end of this video, so make sure you stick around. So that's what I needed, the brown craft paper. You can pick this up in most shops. It's not just Home Bargains. You can pick it up in B&M Bargains, The Range, everywhere really sells this craft paper. It's like brown paper bag material. I think you all know what I mean. I also picked up some cotton wool balls. These are also for my little DIY Easter craft project. So I'm excited to crack on with that later in this video. I also picked up this little cookie mix from Home Bargain. It's got this little bunny rabbit cookie cutter. So it includes cookie mixture, icing sugar, sugar sprinkles and a cutter, and you make them. It's just like a little kit. So I love baking cakes. I can bake a few cakes now. I'm not the world's best baker. You won't be seeing me on Bake Off anytime soon, that's for sure. Mary Berry wouldn't be very happy with me. I'm also going to make one of my lemon drizzle cakes. Joelle is going to laugh her head off when she sees these cookies that we're baking together tomorrow for Wednesday Club. Because we haven't got the best track record when it comes to baking cookies. I saw these little bits which I thought were absolutely adorable for nest decorations. I thought they would be super cute on my tablescape this Easter. So I'm going to be doing a tablescape for Easter dinner. We always do a dinner at Easter. Easter Sunday, we always have a lamb roast dinner. Joelle loves it every single year. So our Easter dinner is like Christmas dinner. I can't wait for the Easter dinner this year, as usual. However, this time we have our dining situation because we've renovated the kitchen and it's all finished now, thank God. And I've managed to pick up these little cute decorations. I've gone for things which I know I will use again year after year. So just like our autumn decorate with me videos, I might start doing the Easter decorate with me videos. I've never been able to do an Easter one because we were still renovating this house and the kitchen wasn't finished and I did not have a dining situation at all. And I think most of my decor is going to be around the tablescapes and in the kitchen. I also picked up, which I thought would be really cute on the tablescape, are these little six decorative butterflies, and they're in these beautiful like pastel shades, almost see-through, so you can't really like, they're not big and bright and bold, they're in these beautiful pastel colours. And I think amongst all the table we could find somewhere just to clip in a few butterflies for the Easter dinner, and I thought they would be really cute. I'm going to do a separate video on decorating the table, so the Easter tablescape. So if you're interested in that, like, stick around and I'll show you how to do napkins and all sorts. So first of all, you're going to need some craft paper. I always have this lying around the house. You'll also need a Pritt stick or a glue stick like this one. Some scissors and some string. This is also handy to have around the house. I've also got some craft tape, which is running out. And then you're going to need some cotton wool balls for the bunny's tails. And then whatever you want to fill up your bunny bags with. So I've got some Galaxy eggs here and also some mini eggs because they are our faves. And you'll also need some ribbon of some sort to give the bunnies a little bunny tie, bow tie. So you'll need to cut a square of craft paper like this. Here's what I did earlier. And then you want to overlap it. You want to fold it and overlap it slightly. Press it down into position, and then on the inside one you need to put the glue. And then you want to glue one of the sides down. with the Pritt stick. This one is it's an unbranded Pritt stick, but it's quite strong. I think Pritt stick is quite strong as well, so you don't really need a lot of drying time, but I would leave it 5 minutes. So you want to just seal the bag together along the seam, and this is why you fold and you slightly overlap. Then you want to fold up the bottom of the bag. I would suggest about 1.5 inches. And then here comes the most complicated bit, probably, when you're trying to explain it anyway. But then you want to open up the bottom like this and fold in the corners. So I'm going to just show you like this. So you open up the bottom of the bag and you just fold in the corners like this. And then you want to fold in half each flap. And you want to overlap them on each other as well, so that you can tape it down and then nothing's going to fall out of the bottom of the bag. So you want to fold down the flaps in half, 1 half, 2 half, make sure they're overlapped. And then we're going to just tape that down with some craft tape. And then this way nothing is going to fall out of the little bunny bags. So now you need to grab a pencil or a pen or a marker of some sort, and then we will just want to outline some bunny ears. I think the further down the bag you do, the longer the bunny ears are going to be. So yeah, just outlining the bunny ears. I'm going to show you how easy this bit is in a second close up. So these are the markings you need to make for the top of the bag, and then we're just going to cut out this shape. Ta-da! So now you want to pour in your Easter treats into each bag, like so. And now we're going to seal the bag. So this is where your string comes in. So you want to just grab some string and just like seal each bunny ear. I would recommend you seal each bunny ear separately. And don't worry if you make a mess on this bit, because you can cut it down so you can't see it, and then the ribbon's going to go over the top. So it will hide any mistakes that you might have made. Like I made a slight tear in the bag by accident, so just be careful you don't try and tear the bag. You can't really see it once the ribbon is around the bunny's neck. So yeah, fluff the ears around, make sure they look like bunny ears. Not bad for a first attempt. And then the ribbon goes on next, and you just want to tie that around the bunny's ears, and you can faff around and make it look as pretty as you like. And then the final piece of the puzzle is the bunny tail. So you just want to grab your Pritt stick and glue on a cotton wool ball. I think that is just the most adorable thing you've ever seen.